Yeah.
We let her walk on the grass. No one's on the grass.
Good afternoon again, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Guys, if you haven't got a watch on, you will not know, but it is time. So I'm going to ask you beautiful people to make your way fill up all of these gorgeous chairs and beyond, of course maintaining an aisle in the middle. So come on over, don't be shy. And we need 2 and 2 for the boys and 2 for the girls. And mum and dad. Mum and dad. Chrissy's parents will be there, your parents will be there, but other than that, no, it doesn't matter. We're going to have the bridesmaids take a seat afterwards during the ceremony though, so unfortunately I've got to... Yeah, that's it. Right in the eye. Folks, come on out. It's not raining. I promise you won't get wet. Come on over. We want to feel like we're a crowd at a wedding. Now this side, gold stars. You've filled up the chairs like perfection. This side, not so much. There's nothing sadder than an empty seat at a wedding. So fill them up. And while you're moving into position, folks, I don't know if you can tell, but like we're a little uneven. There's a lot of you over here, not a lot of you just here. Yeah, that's right, gorgeous. What do we think? They scrub up all right. What do you, hey? Now, of course, we've got a big entrance coming. Okay, that's a big deal. But I think that these handsome young stallions deserve a hand as well. It is, after all, also Sean's Day. Wow, that is the saddest applause. I mean, I know it's overcast. Okay, but are we here to party? She's here to party. One person. Can we try that again? So, can you please put your mitts together on this gorgeous Saturday afternoon for our groom and main man, Sean? That's more like it. He was going to wear a cape and have an entrance and everything. No, he thought better of that. Okay, folks, so before we get underway, a few important key details. The first of which, of course, housekeeping. And of course, we're going to be COVID safe, aren't we? So I'm going to assume that you're all part of one commune. You're all one part of one household. And if you get cold, because it's a little bit chilly this afternoon, you can, of course, just cuddle the person next to you. Even if it's not the person you came with. It's up to you. I won't judge. Second thing. You may have noticed that there is some seriously heavy equipment getting around today in the form of both cameras and video cameras. Amazing. And what that means is that Kristina and Sean have got a gift for all of you. And that is the gift of just being present for the next 15, 20 minutes. And what that means is that you get to not only put your phone on silent like this gentleman's doing right here, you get to turn them all the way off and put them all the way away. That's right, take out that cracked screen iPhone 6. And if you've forgotten how to turn it off, ask somebody. Do yourself a favour. That's the Rolls Royce can actually get out of the mud. That's great. Woo! Let's touch and go there for that bride. Now, our bride is far more sensible than that one, and she's coming in on foot. So of course, we've got videographers, we've got Lyndon's here. He's going to take a better photo than any of anyway. Amazing. Please forgive me. I know the sound is cutting a little bit in and out. We have the wind to thank for that. Gorgeous. No, you're good. Come on over, say hello. We haven't started yet, it's not official. Now the final bit of housekeeping. And this is going to sound ridiculously obvious, but we are here to celebrate love. And love is absolutely bloody rad. And rad means that we're here to party. So, I want you to take whatever gorgeous feelings you have about the fact that you got to get up today and get frocked up, that you got to fake tan last night, that you got to paint your nails as you ran out the door. And blokes, you also, I suppose, put on pants. The point is, we're here to have a good time. So I want you to take whatever those feelings are that you have, and I want you to feel them more deeply. I want you to smile bigger, sigh louder, clap harder, drink a little bit more maybe than we have in a while. Maybe not. Who paid for the bar tab? So the point is, like I said, friends and family, we're here to have a good time. I want you to bring that feeling now, okay? It doesn't start when we get into the glass house and hit that first champagne or have that first canapé. It starts. So, without further ado, I think we're just about ready to make a marriage happen. And I'm going to check on how we are, 2 minutes away, and then we're going to make a marriage happen. So in the meantime, chat amongst yourselves. Is there someone coming to fill up this seat here and those 2 seats there? I know the answer. Do you? Don't make me beg. This is a new dress. I don't need grass stains on my knees. Please, people, I'm not kidding. Start until the chairs are filled. Sometimes I have to auction them off. Ladies, in heels, exactly, yes, gorgeous. The outfit works sitting down too, babe. There's one more. Who came stag? Okay, this is better than Tinder. Let's go. Or Grindr, whatever. Somebody fill the chair though, because like I said, not kidding, we can't start until. You really are going to make me work for it, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. I did not, but that's good.
That's good, yeah. And Robin, Mum, is just going to ask if Alex would like, if Kristina would like one of these guys to Alex to walk her down, because she doesn't have anyone at the moment. So.
Oh, okay. What is it? I'll go in. It's fine. Friends and family, I'm going to invite you now to please be upstanding as we prepare to welcome what can only be described as a breathtaking bridal party. Okay, folks, it's time.
Into flames for you. I was just coasting to
Nailed it. Don't worry about it.
like that. You'll open some moves. How does it start and when does it end? Only been here for a moment, but I know I won't. But is it too soon to know that I'm with you? There's nothing I can. Sometime around when we fell asleep from the sun and we woke up to the sound of a storm outside.
Not yet.
We stood at your front door. You looked at me and said, "Baby, this rain changes everything." My heart ran away from me. I was just coasting to the net. You remind me just how good it can get. Well, I've been on fire dreaming of you. Tell me you don't. It feels like you do. Opening up can open some wounds. How does it start and when does it end? Only been here for a moment, but I
Please be seated. Wow, right? Mm-hmm. Treats! Sean, where's my lollipop? Well done. All right. Now, to our gorgeous attendants, thank you so much. You've done a stellar job, but guess what? You get to now take a seat. Woohoo! Take a load off. And this is a vision. Divine. Ladies, if you could please take Kristina's bouquet. She's going to need both hands for this. Absolutely spectacular. Guys, hold on to each other. Say hi. It's totally fine. And I think it's worthy of saying, Michael, well done. You know, you were there to nurture and guide Kristina's very first steps in this world. And today you've had the honour to walk beside her and Lily as Kristina comes to be married. What an honour and well done. Congratulations. Well, folks, we've made it. It is, I hope you can tell, my absolute pleasure to welcome you all. Sean and Kristina have invited you to join them as they publicly and formally declare their commitment to one another today in marriage. And so to begin, I'd like to acknowledge the first Australians as the traditional caretakers of this continent, whose cultures are amongst the oldest in human history, and I give this Ngunnawal acknowledgement. Dawa Nyunna, Dawa Ngunnawal. Yangu Nalamanyan, Dunamanyan, Nuna Wawari, Dawawari, Dindi, Wangarlijinyin. roughly translated, this is Ngunnawal country, and today we meet on Ngunnawal country, and we pay our respects to the elders, past and present. This afternoon we get to take ourselves out of the usual routines of daily living and come to this spectacular setting to witness and be a part of a very special moment for what I'm sure you would agree are two very special people. My name is Amelia Haddock and I am a registered celebrant, not just a bossy bitch with a microphone. We can all be thankful for that. And I'm thrilled to be here to make things official today for our gorgeous couple. Before we can really get away though, there are some people we wish to acknowledge. We take a moment to hold in our hearts those who couldn't be here today, and we remember them with love. Worthy, of course, of a special mention are our couple's parents and families. Sean and Kristina want to take a moment to honour you and thank you for your ongoing love, your support and your guidance over what has now been quite a few years. And today wouldn't be the same without the people who've taken the time and the trouble to travel to be here. And there are many of you. And how wonderful is that after the last couple of years and many moments when we didn't think that coming together like this would be possible. And for those of you who couldn't travel to be here, we are also joined by a whole bunch of special people via live stream. That's amazing. Hello to you all and welcome. I hope you're all dressed up in your PJs and high heels at home watching us and celebrating. And you'll also have noticed that there was a pretty spectacular looking crew who've come today to be beside Kristina and Sean as they get married. And it means the world to both of our beautiful couple that you could stand with them as they decide to make this commitment today. So, let's get down to business. Let's reflect briefly on how on earth it is that we've come to be here, let alone the fact that we're 5 days out for summer and I'm wearing a muppet for a coat. But the fact that we stand here to witness this magnificent couple make this commitment today. Now for some, to foresee a day like this, all those years ago, when two plucky teenagers were introduced by mutual friends, it might have seemed pretty unlikely. But Sean knew something that no one else did, because for him, it was pretty much love at first sight. But first, there was friendship. And after friendship came first love. Now it took them just a little while, youth will do that, to realise. Not only was this first love, it was true and real and forever. These two have shared adventures and experiences that come with literally growing up together and figuring out life as a team. And now they even get to share this adventure with beautiful Lily. I know, darling. Yes, come on over, join in. I feel you, babe. It wouldn't be a wedding with a toddler without a little bit. Hey, all good. And whether it's been in Melbourne or in Canberra, friends and family are always at the centre. It's been a big day, hasn't it? Yeah. The fun continues, and never more so than today. Okay, so on that note, and I think, let's move things along. Let's get to marrying these two. What do you reckon? Lily, did you know that I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriage according to law? Now, Kristina and Sean, before you're joined in marriage, in my presence and in the presence of these fabulous witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are about to enter. Because marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people, to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. So folks, now it is time for Kristina and Sean to make some promises to each other. And these promises form the foundation of their life together into the future. Now you've all been there for them. some as individuals before these two met, and many now that they are indeed a couple. And even though they're marrying each other here today, they're going to continue to need and welcome your love and support. In fact, I think that they'd welcome some of that support right now. So I'm going to ask you to do something for me and for them. I'm going to ask you to raise a hand, any hand will do, and repeat after me. Yeah, I know it sounds lame, but trust me, we're just going to roll with it. It's going to be good. One hand, any hand, up. Okay. We solemnly swear to love and support Kristina and Sean, to laugh with them in joy, and support them through adversity. So tonight, we will party as hard as they are in love. Now, this is a legally binding ceremony, so you know, you got to follow through. Okay, now that you've seen it done, you two, and you've got less talking to do, it's your turn. I have a question for you first, Kristina, and I ask you now. Do you take Sean to be your partner? Do you promise to keep laughing and learning together, to support and encourage each other, to care for and nurture your little family, to put kindness first, and keep love at the centre of your shared world? Do you promise to be the safe place and to keep the surprises coming today, tomorrow, and always?
I do.
It's exactly like we practiced, Lily. Sean, I ask you now, do you take Kristina to be your partner? Do you promise to keep laughing and learning together, to support and encourage each other, to care for and nurture your little family, to put kindness first and keep love at the centre of your shared world? Do you promise to be the safe place and to keep the surprises coming today, tomorrow, and always?
I do.
Well done. Kristina, please repeat after me.
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Kristina Nedeljkovic, take you, Sean William Redford Richardson,
We've never had laughs at that point in the ceremony. Okay.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Excellent. It only happens one more time. And Sean, your turn.
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Sean William Redford Richardson, take you, Kristina Nedeljkovic, to be my lawful wedded wife.
Well done. And now that you have declared your vows, we come to the tangible gesture of commitment, the giving and receiving of rings. And of course, your wedding rings are the outward and visible sign of your inward and invisible promises. Mark, may we have the rings, please? Yeah. Perfection. Okay. Exactly how we practiced it, folks. Couldn't be better. This is smooth as butter. Okay, perfection. Sean, please take Kristina's ring, slide it on her finger, and repeat after me.
Kristina, please wear this ring as a symbol of our love, today, tomorrow, and always.
Kristina, please take Sean's ring and repeat after me.
Sean, please wear this ring as a symbol of our love, today, tomorrow, and always.
Folks, we are very nearly there. But first, my favourite part of every ceremony, paperwork. So we're going to do that, They're going to play something fun, and then I'm going to bring back and present to you a totally married couple. So stay put, chat amongst yourselves, and we will be very, very quick. May we have Svetlana and Tom.
This ain't the honeymoon, that's the infatuation phase. Right in the thick of love, at times we get sick of love. It seems like we argue every day. I know I misbehave, and you made your mistakes, and we both still got room left to grow. Though love sometimes hurts, I still put you first. We'll make this thing work, but I think we should take it slow. We just started, we don't know which way to go, no. 'Cause we're all ordinary people.
I was gonna say, do people in the aisle? You do one side up.
This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. No. This time we'll take it slow. This ain't a movie, no. Gets more confusing every day. Sometimes it's heaven sent, and then we head to hell again. We kiss and we make up on the way. But I heard you call, we rise and we fall, we feel just like walking away. As our life advances, we take second chances. Though it's not a fantasy, I just want you to stay. We just love letting it go. We don't know which way to go. 'Cause we know maybe we should take it slow. Oh, no. This time I'll take it slow. Take it slow, girl. This time I'll take it This time I'll take it slow.
Yeah, so George, do you want to...
Look at that. Absolutely perfection. Folks, we've reached the end. That's right. Okay, so in just a few short moments when we wrap up, and I promise you we are but 30 seconds from the end. Now those of you on the aisle, you have got your pedals at the ready. Do not lose your petals early. Wait until the couple is within, maybe not punching distance, but flinging distance, okay? It's a little breezy. If you go early, we get one shot at this. No pressure. Don't stuff it up. All right? Good. So, you've got the petals on hand. It's as simple as that. You are now ready to party hard. I invite you all to have a most wonderful evening and remember your vow, like I said, as hard as these two are in love. Kristina and Sean, you have made beautiful promises and you have exchanged those gorgeous rings. And it is now my absolute delight to declare you husband and wife. Now get in there and share a smooch. Not yet. Friends and family, it is my honour and it is my privilege to present to you the newest newlyweds getting around town, or anywhere else for that matter in this moment. Put your hands together, lose your banana, and give it up for Kristina and Sean! Congratulations.
That's the weed. That's the weed. You look good. I saw a few tears in your eyes. You're there. Back quiet. You and you need something. Every month something new. It picks the day I want to play. We're trying to win All-Star Premiership or something. Are we supposed to wait? We're supposed to Something like 3 years ago. It's not like rain once in the spring. It's sun every day. Yeah, every day. Yeah. 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Okay, that's not that's what, yeah, what like brings it. I was trying to get out of the way. Yeah. Oh my god. As well as like.
You just go take that
Stunning.
Mum stood on the pink one. Mum stood on the pink one.
Congratulations.
McDonald's. Guess what? Jackson has McDonald's. You can have one at McDonald's.
You look so healthy. Do I
Just scream the whole time. Of course he does. I should. And a game, Mum. Congrats. Welcome to the family.
Yeah, thank you. Does that not summarise being a parent? It's great.
All the girls tells like, don't put the kids in.
The photos will be awesome.
They asked her, like, you're annoying, get away from me. And she's like, I'm not, Mum. I was like, no.
That high pitch, like Lila doesn't trust me, she'll look us dead in the face, scrunch her face and just give it to you. And I'm like, yeah, I'm like, that's not even your regular noise.
It's not just me.
Oh yeah, they're out the screen. I'm sorry. I should get out of the way.
Just get in there.
Thank you. Yeah, it was. Thank you. Hey. All right.